Yesterday I did a Sunday reset. Now I have to do a Monday one, especially in Jacqueline's room. We're going to be spending a lot of our time in here today. There's a lot to do. Jacqueline made a real mess. We were home yesterday because we had a big thunderstorm in the evening. It wasn't so big. It had a lot of wind and everything. A couple of claps of thunder, then it fizzled. And take care of the den. Just washed the rug yesterday, so I'm going to just shake it out. The table's mostly cleared all the time. Still need to find a place for the mulch. We're just going to sweep in here today. Laundry's going to go downstairs in a little while. And tomorrow we're going to be doing the bed linens and the kids' rooms. Isabel is pretty neat. Just going to make the bed. Any extra bottles we'll take care of. The bathroom needs attention. Bathtub I do off camera. Take care of the sink and the toilet. Any trash that needs to be emptied will go downstairs because trash day is Wednesday. Sweep in the breezeway. And of course take care of the kitchen. Add some trash to go down. Dishes to wash and take care of some clutter and get cleaned up. It is Monday. Let's get this done. I got a bunch of huge dishes in the sink. I'm going to clean up under the dish drain first. Yesterday we washed the dish drain down. So the next time I wash it down will be either tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on how gross it gets. You should wash it a few times a week to keep your dishes that you wash clean in it. So I did homemade popcorn and the 80s air popper yesterday. And we had 3 bowls because everybody had their own. Although my husband decided he wanted the smaller of the bowls. Not very many dishes, they're just big and bulky. And once the dishes are done, we're going to scrub down the sink and hose it out. My smiley mug helps me wake up in the morning with my coffee, having a smile right there. I picked it up secondhand at a thrift store. I love it. Those bowls I picked up at a garage sale a few years back to wash out the Dutch oven. My husband put a glass in the sink. He didn't want me to miss out on getting it cleaned up and having a dish in the sink later on. I always clean the red food catchers whenever I wash anything in the sink. And then I clean the drains itself, the basin part of the sink, and the walls around it with just soapy hot water. Nothing fancy. You can use vinegar and a cleaning mixture if you want. This is the best way to clean it, and my husband doesn't care for the vinegar smell too much. Now we're going to turn our attention to the countertops. Just hot soapy water. And to the opposite side of the kitchen. Just move a couple of things out of the way, my cutting board. And put things away. Who else uses the warming area of the stove to store pots and pans? I did, my mom did, so did my grandma. Move the coffee pot out of the way. Trash will go out later tonight after dinner. My husband took out steaks. We normally have them Saturday, but it was really hot and we didn't really want steaks Saturday. Now we're going to sweep the floor. We mopped yesterday. There's the popcorn maker. You can see it right there. I dumped out the kernels that didn't pop and washed the top part of it in the butter melter. Now I'm going to sweep in the dining area. A lot of dirt and dust. We were home yesterday though. Saturday we were out the first part of the day. We spent part of the day swimming. I posted a video. And I'm going to wipe down the table after I open up my new package of 20 count. Next time I go to Dollar Tree, I have to stock up on that. They were sold out at the one that I went to on Sunday morning. We're going to do the sink, then the toilet, work our way to the middle bedroom, then to the TV area, and then finally Jacqueline's room, which needs a lot of attention. Now we're going to clean the bathroom sink with the Comet, do the sink basin part, and then the walls around it, as well as a little counter space area underneath everything, and shine up the faucets. Then we'll turn our attention to the toilet. I'll put some Comet in the bowl. I'm just going to scrub the bowl with the Comet, the bottom part of the seat there and the lip area. Then I'm going to take my spray bottle from Dollar Tree and spray down the rest of the toilet and wipe it down with a clean hot washcloth. Now we're into my kids' bedroom, the middle bedroom. Did things backwards today. Grabbed my broom and dustpan because the floors need attention. They made their beds over the weekend. I do it during the week because I don't want them messed up all day. They don't have time in the morning. They roll out of bed and go to the bus stop. As long as they cooperate and go downstairs. My 12-year-old likes to give me a hard time, but that's their job. Put some clothes away. Now we're going to focus on the front of the bedroom here. They have a week to put clothes away, and if they're not put away, I put them away. And then they have to take out what they need for school the next day. They always have things ready a day before. Do a quick sweep in here. The garbage doesn't need emptying. I did that yesterday. Just tidy up a few things, hang up the jacket. Take care of all the empty bottles. Now we're going to finish off. Shake the rug and sweep. Fold the blanket. Pick up the couch. And then we're going to do a little bit of work in Jacqueline's room today. I'm going to do a full sweep, make sure the bed's made, and put away some of the clutter. Into the TV room. I shook the rug out. We just washed the rug yesterday. And we mopped in here yesterday. We mopped the whole entire apartment. All the floors. Very easy to do. Fold up the blanket. I use behind my TV to hide a bunch of stuff rather than behind the couch. It's harder to get behind the couch. I don't need to wipe down the coffee table again. I just did it yesterday. Into the front bedroom. It is a hot mess. I'm going to get all this stuff up off the floor before we do anything in here. Move the garbage can out of the way. Get behind all the furniture that I can move easily. And then I'm going to get the blanket up onto the bed. We need to get new comforters for the kids, especially my teenager. They're going to take a new comforter set and sheets to college. I'm just going to tidy up this space right here. Get things put away. And I want to put away the bookend. Jacqueline doesn't use it. They did paint it at one of the library programs. Now I'm going to take care of other clutter within the room before I finish sweeping. Disappear for a minute. And then we're going to change the camera angle after we finish sweeping. On to the front of the bedroom here. I'm going to wipe down the laptop, make sure it's plugged in. Jacqueline got out all her fidget spinners and squishies and put them in a bin and on the basket on the little nightstand next to the bed, as you saw. And get everything picked up and wiped down. The desk needed wiped down badly. And there's some stuff on the side that fell over. I'm going to pick up for her. So the desk is ready to go for homework after school. And take care of the dresser top. I'm going to hang up a Dollar Tree shelf. And always be careful with the weight. This one holds up to 3 pounds. And the dolls aren't very heavy to begin with. The thumbtacks tend to break right off sometimes. Put it right under here. And the shelf was a little off kilter, so I tied a bread tie around the top part of the jute joint so it looked even. Once there's something on the shelf, it won't slant. Let's get a couple of things for the shelf here. Clear up some of the clutter on the dresser top. I haven't seen these Dollar Tree shelves since they had them in stock. And I bought 6 of them. And if I see them again, I'm going to buy a few more. I'm going to get the kids new comforters this year.